Can y'all hear? Hold up, let me make sure it ain't on my phone. Hold on. Turn my Bluetooth off. All right. Now it should connect. Hold up. I don't know if y'all can hear the video or if y'all can hear me, but I'm about to hold up real quick. Let me go to my settings. And when y'all can hear me and the video, put a one. Until y'all can hear both, just put a one. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the camera on. What's up, girl? Until y'all can hear both, just put a one. Hold on 1 second, girl. Hold on. I'm coming, girl. Let me get it together, girl. I'm coming, girl. Hold on a minute, girl. There we go. All right, hold on 1 second, girl. Um, I gotta make sure you can hear me, girl. Let me see. Default. Okay, so the mic on. Let me make sure the headphones. Mm, I think this the one. Let me check. Yeah, there we go. We cooking with fish grease. Now we cooking with fish grease. Now we cooking with fish grease. Girls, can you hear me, girls? Can you hear me and the video? Can you hear me and the video? Thank you for sharing, Linda. Appreciate that, girl. Appreciate that, girl. Shamice, hey, girl. I see you, sister. I see you. I know I ain't get to talk to you and Tay today, man. Today been crazy, y'all, as you. What's new? Right? What's new? Right? I'm just doing my best to do my best, girl. Hey, girl. It's good to hear from you, girl. You know, I had to go pull up on them. I had to pull up on my babies, man. Y'all, and I'm trying to cash up for summer camp. So I had to go take him to go sign him up for summer camp, girl. Cause you know it's the summer. It's the summertime. You out of school, but me and your daddy still gotta work. So yeah, I should have been signed him up though, y'all, because he only is able to get 4 weeks of camp, and I think he could have got 6 or 8 weeks. But at the Y, they fill up real quick. Fill up real quick, and I'm very touchy about the summer camp that I want to put him in because he is very um he can be susceptible to influence at his age. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to me to make sure he go to a summer camp that's like a melting pot that has everybody there, so he can start to understand how to, socialize and. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what school do for you too. But I want to be very careful about that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel some type of way about something that happened today, but I'm not gonna give the devil what he want. I would just pull up on him and see him tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because it hasn't been no problem. And I just don't like that. Any other time when y'all seen when we was live, we was waiting on RJ. That's why I got off to call my oldest son RJ. RJ, if you see this, you know we left a message. We love you, boy. Hope your shoes come. Hope you like your shoes. I love you. It's not complete. The arc is not complete without all of us. ARK. Do y'all know that's the initials for me and my kids? ARK. When I looked at that and I realized that, I was like, dang, I didn't even plan that. But that's dope. Because when you read the story, it kind of makes sense for my life on what I needed to do all along. All along. I should have been reading that story and saying, yep, I need to do this. But now I know. Now I know. I love y'all. I know I'll be sounding corny, girl, but sometimes I have to laugh to keep from crying, girl. But at the end of the day, we here, and my kids good, and I'm happy. I'm good long as they good. So y'all know what the next step is. God already blessed us with the we done whipped up, and now it's time for our living situation. Okay, now it's time to get us a 3 bedroom. That's what we on now. Okay, so I'm letting y'all know right now. Okay, and it's one more thing I got to do. If you was in that live, you knew the 3 things that I told y'all that I had to do, and that it's possible for me to do if I do things in a certain way. Okay, so I'm letting y'all know now. It's shameless plugs for my Cash App. I'm telling you right now. I'm not ashamed of promoting the Cash App because I can only work but so many hours. Okay? I can only work but so many hours. And this what I want to do, period. So I can't let this go because I'm working so many hours. Y'all feel me or what? Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? You know, I like to talk to y'all in the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes of the video. I like to talk to y'all about what's really going on with me because I know that's family. Y'all are the noti gang. So when y'all get that notification, y'all in there. Even if you can't do the whole thing because you at work, even if you can't comment the whole time because you at work, even if you're doing something, you pop in on me. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Just like that video so it can, the notification can shoot out. But I'm ready to have a good night, y'all. I'm relaxed. I'm in a relaxed and peaceful environment. You know what I'm saying? I feel comfortable. I feel happy. My kids good. I'm good. Y'all good. And we're gonna have us a good night. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have us a good night. It's not how you start the day, it's how you finish the day. That's what I believe. It's how you finish the day. And I love finishing things in positivity. I don't like staying mad, being mad. I don't like that. That takes too much energy, man. Let's let Ronnie bring us in, girl, before I talk y'all head off. Y'all know how I am. I'm long-winded. Girl, I'm long-winded. You know I'm long-winded. I can't hear nothing. Why? Let me see. Oh, that's why.
Can't you did it again?
Right.
Ain't no other way. I'm ready I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All of my losses, I turn them lessons. So many days a young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. Got my foot back so you know I'm finessing. Buy me a pair and go grab me a soda. Police behind me ain't pulling me over. I'm spinning on 10 cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. When I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice so you can't call it love. Up with the low, now we need a truck. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double dick, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double dick, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me.
I love it. I love it. Rest in peace to Ronnie, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to pick up where we left off at? No, I don't know why it keeps going to that. Do y'all know I never seen that video? I don't know why it keeps going to that person's video. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? How you doing? That's right. We love you. We love you, Karan. We do. Hey, sis. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Yes, I hope y'all day is going amazing. I'll be in and out. SMP finishing up some work that he's to be complete. That has to be complete by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay, sis. That's cool with me, baby. That sounds good to me, baby. And real, what's going on, bro? What's going on? I ain't gonna forget it, bro. I feel you. I feel you. And I feel it's real. You know what I'm saying? I do. I feel it's real. Um, did she send me your number? Or did she send you my number? Because you can feel free to text me, bro. You can feel free to text me, bro, anytime. Oh, Che, I see you called me too. I think I was in the shower when you called me. Yeah. Yeah. I think I was in the shower when you called. There she go. I thought I seen Tay in the chat too. Tay, whenever you ready, just let me know.
Hey. Yeah, she
Hey,
about to
sis.
send the link. Yeah.
Okay, cause I'm a get
Went
I'm
a
gonna play
long
something.
day.
Hold on, sis. It sounds weird. I wonder if it's because I got my phone close by. I heard like it sounded like a robot sound.
But
Say
you can
something
hear me
again.
though? You
Yeah,
can hear me?
yeah. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
cool. Yep.
It probably was my phone. But I gotta take this thing off my head, child. Krishan, that thing you had on your head, girl. This is what it was. Okay, it's for when you get in the shower, like I did. I know you don't know nothing about that. But when you get in the shower,
Okay.
you put this on so that when you do your face regimen, I know you don't know shit that I'm saying right now. But see, when you do your face regimen, when you wash your face and take your makeup off, I know you don't understand. When you do that and you don't want to get your hair wet, I know you don't understand. They make
Understand.
these
Right.
to keep your hair back. And you wore it
Right.
like it was a headband.
Hmm.
The people around you don't give a damn about you. They let you go around
Right.
looking a fool. They let you walk
Literally.
around looking a fool. And I gotta start saying for the mucking and Zam and Sam or something. I gotta start doing that. But I already done
Oh, you
messed up.
turned your monetization back on?
I
That's
didn't do
why?
it yet because I know it's gonna get. I didn't
Oh.
do it yet because I know it's gonna get. Oh, they're gonna say, I didn't do it yet because I know it's gonna get flagged. I gotta get when I
Oh.
get the videos to where I'm not saying bad words, nobody not saying bad words in the chat or on the panel, then I'll do it. But it's like every time I plan on doing it, something be said where I be like, nah, I know they're gonna put me in the yellow, and I don't want to get in the yellow. Okay, because when you get in the yellow, then they start expecting every video hard. You know what I mean? At first, it's just AI
Yeah.
doing it, right? But then when you get in the yellow, then they listening closer to you. So that's why I ain't even tried to monetize it. I'm just gonna get my lingo right, so that way it's no bad words, it's no words that said that they would want to yellow. They would want to put me in the yellow for. I don't want to be in the yellow or the red. I like being in the green. I like green. What about y'all? Y'all like green?
Okay.
I like
That's
green.
my favorite color. Green is my favorite.
Okay.
Hmm.
I like green. That reminded me of when Nene Leakes was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she was like, I like blonde. You like blonde? I like blonde.
Oh, yeah, with that accent.
When she first, y'all remember when Nene first was on the Real Housewives and she had that brown wig, okay? And then when she started getting a little bit of money and stuff, she switched her hair over to blonde and cut it. And she was just doing the thing like she said she a rich bitch and all of that. So she'll be talking to people on the show and she'll be like, yes, I like your hair. Yes, girl, you like blonde. I like blonde. Y'all don't remember. I be
I
remembering
love
stuff,
Nene.
y'all. I got to go find that clip. I got to go find that clip so y'all can know what I'm talking about. So when I make that joke, it'll land right because y'all got to see it. Now back to what we doing. Shamice, I'm finna give you the floor for a minute, and Tay, I'm finna give you the floor, Tay, because I just got out the shower and it's hot in here. I got to breathe and woosah. I don't want to come in too strong and then end up tired, you know. So
Okay.
I'm about to pull up the video that we had started
Hey Tay,
yesterday.
by the way, how you doing,
Wait,
sis?
yes, hey
I ain't think I
sister.
heard her voice yet.
Me neither. Where you at, sis? Hold up, where she at? There she go. There
Oh,
she
can you
go.
hear me? I'm sorry.
There she go.
I got
There
two.
she, there she go. What's up? What's
What's
up,
up,
sis?
Nick?
Nothing much, Nib. You got me
Hey,
saying that
Miss.
shit.
Oh man, what a beautiful Monday. I don't even feel like Monday, but it's
No,
Monday,
it really
y'all.
felt like Sunday today.
It do.
Hmm.
Is it because the kids out of school that we feel like this?
Yes.
That's why. Because I was finna say I feel the same way. It's just school out now. Summer camp time.
Yeah, it is.
I took Cash to the water today, baby. I'm finna show you how you're gonna have fun in the sun. Summer camp. But no, I love that. And I went to summer camp when I was a kid, and I feel like the camp that I went to was at the Family Y. And it made me well rounded when it comes to speaking to people of different races, different ethnicities, and being more of a people person, because everybody at the Y just walk around smiling, loving each other. And my mama was a director there back when I was younger, so when I was a kid, and that was my first job at the Y too. So I want to get my kids up there, so that way, they can socialize, and they can socialize in a setting with every race. You're gonna find every race at the Y, every race. And when you see them, you got to think about it. It's people who are well rounded because they believe in working out, taking care of their bodies, juicing, aerobics classes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying?
Right.
The
Yeah.
is a good population. It's not just kids running around the hood, which don't get me wrong. If you live in the hood and your kid go outside, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that. I
Yeah.
lived in the hood in the last apartment that I had, and I let my son go outside. But I just want them to see different things too. It's cool to see that, but I want them to see different things too. I want them to know the world is bigger than what they see. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's beautiful. And I can tell you in an
Nasty.
upbeat spirit. So I'm happy that
Yeah,
you
I
had to
am.
speak to that. No,
Man,
that's
girl,
beautiful.
man, God is good, man. And
Yes, he
man,
is.
I ain't even gonna say it, y'all. I ain't even gonna say it. Tay, where she went? All right,
Uh-oh.
we gonna get Tay back up here, y'all. Yes, Roro. Hey, Roro. We gonna get Tay back up here. Now I done gave you all this time. I done gave you all this time. We done been live for 19 minutes, and you don't got the crown right there, man. Now you see why I don't fool with you or feed you or nothing. Go get the damn crown at once. Already, you gotta have it together by now, Shamiz.
Right, right. They need to be on point. They already know how you don't play about crowning the queens and
Cancel that
kings
shit.
over
I'll get
here.
another one.
So they should have known not to play with you.
For real. I'll get another one. What you think this is? Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. No. It better be clean too. You think this is? It better be clean. That's all I know. We do have a naughty queen, and I would appreciate it if we y'all gave her just due, her respect by right now, immediately putting hashtag Queen Wanda. Can we pop it off? Hashtag Queen Wanda. Wanda, thank you for being here, girl. Wanda, thank
Hey,
you.
Queen Wanda.
Queen Wanda, thank you. Okay, put Queen Wanda for Shamice too. Thank you, sis, for real. For real. You smart. You loyal. I f- with you. I f- with that. You family, bro. You family. Thank you, Wanda, on some real ish. Thank you. For real. Here go your crown, girl. Come here. Come here. I got you. They gonna try to be funny and try to don't you do that. I knew they was gonna be funny and try to knock it over like Krishan knocked over that cup of water. There you go. I knew they was gonna try to be funny and knock it over like Krishan knocked over that cup of water at their restaurant for no reason and tried to make it look like a oopsie cupsies. But I caught it. I called it. We will never let our crown hit the ground. Do you hear me? We don't never let
Right.
our crown hit the ground. And I want y'all to know that's a cold word over here from now on. We ain't gonna be crashing out. You hear me? We would never let our crown hit the ground. That means we ain't gonna be on here crashing out. Okay? That's our code word. That's our code word. So when we see each other in these YouTube streets, if somebody crashing out, go say, girl, don't let your crown hit the ground. Tighten up. Stay focused on the mission. Y'all might have to remind me of that sometimes. Y'all know I like to go live when I get mad. Y'all might have to remind me, sis, don't let your crown hit the ground. Queen Wanda in the chat, please. Love y'all. Thank y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go up here to the tippy, Shamice. I go to the tippy top. There we go. Queen Wanda. Queen Wanda. Love you too, sis. Love you too. Look at the king in the chat. Thank you, bro. Queen Wanda. Queen Wanda. Yes. 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 Thank y'all. What's up, TBT? What's up, Roro? Linda, I see you. Thank y'all so much. Shanice, I see you. Miss Pootie Cat. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. This is love. We love each other, man. And that's what I'm so happy that we start with, y'all. I don't care. I know the replay game mad. Start the video at 30 minutes. Damn. We love each other. Join the love. Hashtag Queen Wanda in the replay game. So we know it's real. So we know you family for real. Now y'all know I'm gonna do it too. And then we gonna get started. That's just how we gonna do it over here, y'all. Period. I love it. I don't know how it started or what. I don't remember. I just know that when it happened, I said, "Oh, I love that. I'm gonna do that every day. I'm gonna do that every day. I love that. I love crowning my sisters. I do." So now that we back, Shamish, you want to tell us how your day was while I pull up this video? Where is T at? Did anything new happen today before I start playing this? Oh wait, I can play this first. Hey, where are you?
Krishan posted on her IG story and said, "My twin at Krishan Jesus." That little boy getting big, man. Time be flying. I remember when she was pregnant on IG Live in the emergency room. Like time go by so fast, man. I respect the fact that Krishan still posts her baby, like despite all the rude and ignorant comments that people keep on saying about her and her baby. The average
Look at his hand, y'all. Look at his hand. I'm gonna make it bigger for you. Look at his hand. Look at it. Look at his hand, y'all. Y'all see how it's like this?
Mm-hmm. And I see she
Oh,
put some grease up in his head.
yes. Now you know, yes, Krishan, because they got on your head that day. They said no. You had to eat that day, Jay. She got a tan, no grease. I mean, this is crazy.
Leave me
You had me
alone.
weak that day, girl. Needed that. Had you, we were in that day though, man. Let's do it again. Let's do it again tonight. But no,
Ooh.
but no, yeah, y'all pay attention to that hand right there, okay? Because that is important. And his other hand, pay attention to that. These are signs, y'all. These are telltale signs. And I'm really doing this because maybe if she in denial, maybe us showing this will bring her
I
to
didn't mean to
reality.
laugh.
Not only
Roro.
what Roro said, we're gonna give you a pass because Roro have everybody left. His angels
Oh,
and AI.
shit. I needed a laugh. Where my
Shy
wine at?
angels and AI. Why? Hide him. He's so cute. Oh Lord. But no, Roro is the truth.
She said bald
All
patches and
patches and
dry.
dry.
I'm not gonna play with Roro. Mm-mm. She
Roro, you
listening to us. At least she
is
put some grease up in there now.
Ro, that baby is all right now. You know they gonna rub their hair out when they a baby, especially because of how Krishan how she probably do. He probably be just a rubbing his back of his hair out. You know they rub their hair out because their hair is so thin and fine. So as they laying there, especially if you don't put no oil on it, if you put oil on it, it won't come out as much. But if you just let their hair get cradle cap, oh, that's probably what happened. He probably got cradle cap, y'all, because he went from having a head full of hair to bald. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't. What if he had
That's
cradle cap,
literally what
y'all?
happened. You absolutely right. You absolutely
Yes,
right.
because that's the
Hmm.
only thing. Because it's like one, because you know, because I was thinking as I was talking, but when they rub out their hair, it's always in the back. You can literally still put the top in a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
So we see, Krishan,
Mm-hmm.
we got kids, dummy. We had kids,
Exactly.
so we remember. Like, you're not getting nothing past moms, Krishan. We know what happens
Not at
when you
all.
have a
Roro
baby.
said this right here is the AI.
Oh, I believe her. I believe her. Look at that. Look at that picture, y'all. I believe you, Ro.
Man, I watched a movie last night. AI go taking over.
I know it's crazy. It's crazy. Even when it comes to the music that we listening to, it's gonna be a time because you know certain people are buying whole catalogs for millions and millions of dollars, right? Like they say, Future sold his catalog for it was like 100 million or something like that, something crazy number. But why would somebody spend that money on that unless they knew what they was gonna do with it and how much more money they was gonna make from it? And I believe that they're trying to program AI bots to be like a Future, so that way they can make this music and everything, and they don't need real people to do it. So black people will remain in a certain bracket financially, and there won't be those superstars because they basically bought Future's catalog just to put it into a bot so that they can make a machine of Future instead of the real thing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
that
That's
is
weird.
scary, y'all,
But
because you
everything is
only
what
will
Y'all
you
gotta
know this
make
watch
it
stuff.
that
now.
J Lo movie. Y'all gotta watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta tell me
It's
What's
what
the
you
name
about
of
think.
the
all that.
movie?
I gotta look. I'll text you guys because I gotta go. You know, I don't want to fall off right here, but yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll text it to
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, don't
It's
do that.
really
I'll do
that's
it.
a good movie. I didn't
Yeah.
think it was gonna be, but it was. It was
Okay.
very
Now,
interesting.
Replay gang, I know y'all mad, but we love each other, okay? And y'all need to be in this conversation anyway, replying to what we talking about. Y'all family too. Hello. Y'all family too. But listen, no, in all seriousness, did y'all see anything happen today before I go to that video where we was stopped at 1920? Did y'all see anything?
No, the only thing I seen, and it was just like it's not even worth going to look at it. I think it was like 3 seconds. It was just showing Chris Sean leaning in, and Lola saying she's oh, she was with Fantasia. Mm-hmm.
She was with Fantasia Barreno.
Yes, but it didn't
Was it
look
She
to
showing
me.
in
It
color
looked like
purple.
it was looking like she was a fan, leaning in right there at the door,
Always,
leaning in the truck.
always,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
always. But see, she stepping to the right one now.
And
Now
Lola
play
gonna
with
hit switching.
Fantasia. Play with Fantasia if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
You running into the wrong ones, girl. Because if you think you can J and Marsh your way through the industry, girl, you got nothing coming. But let's get to this. Let's get to this because that means that we will have time to go in to another video from the back in the day. You know what I'm talking about, Tay? We'll have time to go and dissect that as we go on this journey of unraveling cerebral palsy,
Okay.
AFS, the hernia that he got on him that is plain and clear to see right now in this video. You can see his hernia. That is got
You
to
sure
be
can.
God, man.
This person would not be able to deal with that shit. Like, imagine posting your baby on IG or on Facebook and everybody in the comment section saying, "Oh, you did this to your baby, you did that, you this and that." Like, whether she did whatever, people make mistakes. She was a young mother.
What?
Unfortunately, that shit happened more common than we think. But for some reason, everybody got all the negativity and the hate towards her. And I don't get it because these same people that keep on talking about her baby claim that they not her fan, they can't stand her, she's disgusting, she's this and that, but yet they gotta follow her every move, like every single time. I've been following Krishan for the past couple of years, and I respect the fact that she do pick herself up when she go through bullshit, even though when she calls shit herself, I call her out on it. Like, I'm gonna speak my mind. But I'm never gonna
Now,
just straight up disrespect a mother or her child. Only a sick person will do that, especially if she
but
don't
you
deserve it. Like,
disrespected
she
the
don't be doing nothing
father.
but mind her business.
No,
First
no,
thing she
no,
gonna
no, 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 no. And the only reason why he doing that, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. The only reason why now he doing that and now he posting Remy and Papoose is because the nuts called him out. He said the only videos he posts is about Krishan and he don't talk about nobody else. Do you think we stupid, boy? Do you think that we don't see what's going on? I watch an action and a reaction. And ever since the Knot said that, you've been posting more about Remy and Papoose. Ever since he said that, now you want to act like you talk about good stuff when it's good and then you correct her when she's wrong because another man called you out. That's what it
That
is.
part. What
We've
did he?
been
What did
calling
the
you
not
out.
say, Lex?
He was basically, you remember the day that Sean wanted to do um 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 uh she came out with this little shit like she got some lawyers or something. And when I had got off the live, I had seen on my time feed that then I had just posted a video. I think it had said an hour ago. And so like I clicked on the video, watched like the first few minutes of it. I know for a fact he said everything entertainment. I mean, you don't do nothing but post about Krishan. Like I can't tell y'all exactly what he said because I can't remember it verbatim and I don't want to put no words in his mouth, but I know that when I heard what he said, I agreed with it. He was checking his ass for being a Krishan fan page. I think he said something like that. Somebody help me out. I know it's somebody in here who know who seen that video. I know it's people that seen it. Put
Slash
one in the chat.
stalker. Let's make that clear. He's a stalker on there.
Who?
Entertainment.
Yes, that I think he might have said something like that too. He is a stalker on Krishan, and ever since he said that, I noticed everything entertainment been posting a lot about Remy and Papoose, Remy and Papoose. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, he did. He ate that day. He did. He did. He ate his ass up. Gum 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 gum. Yep, did that. And now ever since ever since he did that, I've been watching you everything entertainment. Now you've been posting about other stuff, but you wasn't doing that. And now we find that you getting on here and you want to explain yourself. You want to explain yourself because a nigga called you out. But you forget when you say you never gonna talk about a mother and her child, you a man. Why would you talk about a father and his child? Why would you talk about a father and his child? You're a man. You called Ronnie a B word, and then after he passed away, said, I ain't gonna lie, Junior do look like Ronnie.
Wow.
Don't get me started.
Wow.
Don't get me started.
The post, yes, she do give a lot of her business online, but that's her business to do. You can easily block her. You can unfollow her. Every time you see a post about her, you can keep scrolling. You don't got to click on it and give your energy. But there's so many negative people in this world that they thrive off that shit.
Man, we giving
They
it
know
whatever,
when you
all
post
we
something
want.
positive, it don't get that far. You post something negative, it go real far. People already know that. What y'all think about this, buddy?
She gonna be exposed every time. Oh yeah, everything Turner say he lie about.
Talking about which it was worth it. Krishan breaks down about Krishan. Let me see. How long ago was this? 2 hours ago. I would do it again. Hold up. And she got T.S. Madison spills tea on Kaya. E-Toxic, what you know about that T.S. Madison Kaya beef, girl? I know you been on that. You back with me, E-Toxic, because that's that back in the day YouTube. So I know you, man, you my kind of girl.
Yeah, she move around. It just
Girl,
ain't over this
because I
girl right
miss
here.
that. Yes, and I love when people do that. I love when people know all the sectors because there's so many different sectors on here, y'all, than just Krishan. But usually, what it takes is a topic to bring you to YouTube, and you watch videos on that topic, and then YouTube starts sending you videos on other things that they think you might like because AI is watching you, and they gonna direct you to where they think you're gonna want to be at. I know you hurt me. Is it more than a friendship? Now I made it awkward. I love that song. Love it.
Me too. That's my jam right
What's
there.
up, my lounges? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Y'all already know we about to get into some things in this lounge. You understand what I'm saying? Now, remember,
this is the thing, y'all. I don't want to play all of her content. I just want to play the exact part so that way people can go to her channel if they want to see the full video. So hold up.
There was not a lot of hypeness. Everybody was just standing around looking, and her performance just was. This was an embarrassment to me, in my opinion.
Ooh.
Because for you to be Kaya, and this is how still the audience is very telling. Now we know that she ain't make no hit records and stuff since
And somebody got a Kaya
My Neck and My Back,
right
I
now.
think.
And that's some bullshit. Don't trust no nigga that you trying to help, they're trying to steal, or they're trying to make you look like you don't support the LGBT community because you don't with they ass. I've been coming to DC, I've been coming to Pride for a very long time. Some of y'all done grew up with me, some of y'all done been to the shows. I've been doing this shit for 25 years. Okay, I got gay family, I got a gay team, I have been supporting the LGBT community since the beginning. I have done so much for so many. And I don't appreciate how some people try to make it seem like that when I'm in that basement. That is real life. Okay? But after my light was shined on that, he became something outside. He been doing shit ever since. So show love and appreciate a mother. Still tried to block my bag, to try to make it seem like I was against the LGBT community because I cussed your ass out. It don't work like that. So I just wanted to let y'all know from my heart that I appreciate everybody for coming out and supporting me. Dara, I appreciate you, Brian, everybody that made this show happen, everybody that supported. I appreciate y'all. But I ain't never been no bitch don't let another steal from me, disrespect me, try to take something
Now I
from me
want to
that
know what
wasn't
y'all
theirs.
think about that. Hold up.
Okay,
I
so
know.
Kaya
Hold
decided
up.
to take.
Hold up. Do y'all want to talk? I'm gonna keep it on topic, man, because replay gang is probably pissed right now. We still ain't got to a meat and potatoes. We getting there, but I ain't gonna go into this conversation now. But put a one in the chat if later on down the line y'all want to go into that rabbit hole, because I got an opinion about it that I never shared because I ain't have no channel when it went down. Do anybody know what went down? How long y'all been watching YouTube? Huh? Let me see them ones in the chat if y'all know about TS Medicine and Kaya. Okay, Miss Pootie Cat. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's something that happened with TS Medicine and Kaya back in 2016, no, 2017. They started something called the Queen's Court. And this was before Nicki Minaj started Queen Radio. Nicki Minaj wanted to sign them. And it all crumbled. And that's something that I really want to make sure does not happen with me, Tay, Shamice, Holy Ghost Girl, or nobody in Becoming Family, because it was literally communication that really messed it all up for them, y'all. But we'll
Mm.
talk about that another time. And Tay, you will be interested in it when I show you what it is. We'll do it one day when we just sitting on here watching videos. But we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes, y'all. So let me get fast forward through this.
Got them or we got each other. We're sentimental.
Wait, we
Like,
already seen that.
you don't think I try?
I didn't see Krishan break it
saying
down.
shit, making me get mad and get smart and say shit.
Sister with the acting. Girl, bye.
I think we seen all of that yesterday. So we're gonna go to the video that we were watching on Capping for Lights, y'all. And shout out to E Toxic Tea Lounge. That's the name of it. Shout out to her. Let me make sure I like that video. Bow. Appreciate it, girl. You have great content. Now over here is the video that we want to finish watching at 19:20. Here it go. Bam. I'm gonna start it at 15 minutes, maybe 16. Y'all want to start it at 19?
We can start it wherever.
Yeah, you can start it at 19. That way we ain't gotta watch it from the beginning.
Yeah, and then we'll have time for another video.
What's going on here, guys? Yeah, but y'all still in here though.
Baby, they waiting, baby.
Let's get to 2 million likes, y'all. Let's do it.
Look
If you guys have any questions about product details, guys, I'll be going live later and I'll do like a full breakdown of what products I use on Krishan today, guys. So stay tuned for that.
How many likes we got?
There we go.
You
Come
look
on now.
pissed.
How many likes?
I have to go live on TikTok.
I'm gonna run it back just a few minutes.
But we know why she looking like
I'm
that.
starting right
You
here.
definitely should.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it right here.
Me?
So that way we refresh. I'm starting it at 16. But y'all, can y'all please like the video? I really need y'all to do that, man. I really need y'all to like the video. I don't want to have to stop it, but we gotta get the likes up, y'all. If you in here, do me a favor and just hit the like so we can flip these numbers, y'all. It's gonna take us to get this through, y'all. This is important. Cerebral palsy is important. Y'all ain't heard me asking for likes like this no other time until I started talking about this. Because I know I say it before and I say we can flip the numbers if we like it, but I wasn't stopping videos asking how the likes are and all of that. But I know that that's what's going to push this video forth. People need to know that the thing that Junior is dealing with is cerebral palsy. It is cerebral palsy. Junior is dealing with that. Take me to court if I'm lying. And if you know that already, you dead wrong. And if you don't know that, you still dead wrong because I'm showing you. And you know there is no way in the world, because we know Krishan watches everybody's videos, not just mine. She watched me, Deny, Vu, Rebel, E-Toxic. She watched everybody. She watched Big Disciple. She watched everybody. She watched Real 716. Her and Quail watch that. They watch all of us.
That part, and Junior
So
is, I
that
think, Junior's
with
like
me
6
knowing
months.
that yes, but when me knowing, hold on, Tay, I want you to say that again when I get done. When with me knowing that she watches all of us and she watches everybody, I'm showing you, Krishan, if you didn't already know, which I believe you did, I believe you knew that. Because even Carlissa said a while back, she heard that it was a couple things going on, but she didn't know what it was and if it was that bad. Everybody know Carlissa said that. So there was something that you knew. Maybe that something was the hernia and you didn't know about the cerebral palsy. But if you didn't know, if you don't know, now you know, nigga. For real. Now you
Period.
know.
And
Because
let me
there's
say
no
this.
way you can watch this without feeling conviction when I show you that lady and she's showing you how the babies act. She's showing you how the hands are. It's no way you can watch that and not have your stomach drop and say, that's it. That's what he's dealing with. Go, Tay. Go ahead, Tay.
Oh, I just wanted to bring to everybody's attention too that Junior, we all talked recently about he needs to be up in a wheelchair and stuff. You know, if it's a neck brace, head brace, whatever. I mean, helmet, whatever he got going on. Look, Krishan, that's why Krishan still has him up in that newborn thing where you could pull the thing over him partially and then cover up the rest if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's really hiding this 2-year-old boy in the newborn's car seat stroller.
Mm-hmm.
She not gonna put him in the normal stroller. You know why? Because it's girl, but we already know what's going on. Everybody see this. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You fucked up. That's what you did do. You
You
fucked
fucked
him
up,
up.
bro. Now, what you gonna do about it?
Period.
That's the thing. People want to say, oh, well, we shouldn't support China because of, what the stories is that they say China did with her kids and stuff like that, or Krishan mama did with her kids and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Yes, it's wrong if those things really happen, but they are grown now. Junior is actively going through this. We can do something about it. That's the difference.
He's getting big, Lex. He's getting big. When he came up out that black truck and she was holding him, he has gotten long. He's getting really big.
His
Like,
daddy is a
girl.
6-footer. His daddy is a 6-footer. He gonna be tall. And she gonna be
Right.
sitting up there trying to carry around a 3-foot tall baby.
And that's why she swung him from the truck right up in that thing. She slammed him in that thing.
And that was fucked up. That was fucked up. Let's go. I gotta run in the kitchen to get my biscuits.
Okay.
Personally, I did my shit all wrong. Like, when I set my shit up, I was just setting it up just for fun. And then, like, when I was, like, making profit off of just shows and stuff instead of, like,
actual music.
Actual music. You see, she got quiet.
Like, my management shit just got complicated.
Yeah.
What happened with that management?
I never took it serious. Like, I never got the proper team. I'm still doing.
All right. We're going in today, y'all. Don't you worry. Replay gang, I got you. I know you thought.
And don't nobody, baby, you don't sit nobody like that with their legs. That baby, like, look at them legs.
Yes, ma'am.
My nephew had to get. My nephew had to get. He didn't have fetal alcohol syndrome or nothing Junior got going on, but I don't know what it was that he was in the wrong position in my sister's womb or whatever. But he had to get. They went in over there on your inside ankle, and he got a long surgery line, and they had to break it a couple times and put the cast back on. And when I'm saying couple times, meaning two, they had to break it 2 times, and now Terrence is fine. He walks normal. Everything is normal. You wouldn't know any of that was going on when he was just a little baby.
Right. And guess what, sis? I got something that I want to show y'all.
Oh,
I
Shamish
got
said, "Put
something.
her up. She backstage."
Oh, where's she at? I'm coming, Shamish. There you go. Wow. Um, there you
You
go.
Thank
finna say
you.
something to me.
Yeah, I'm finna cause I'm finna show y'all something real quick. Now, remember what she had just said, right? She just said something about her management, right? She said, I'm such and such, whatever with my
Hmm.
management or whatever like that. So let's go over here real quick because I want to show y'all who she talking about. Now, when she left Blueface, right? She did this video, and I'm gonna mute it and let it play a little bit first because we're not gonna watch the whole thing. We gotta go back over there to the video. But I just wanted to get over here real quick so I can show y'all who she talking about. You left Blueface and you went and got with these people and they took your bread. Keep it G. I'm gonna show y'all who the managers is. Check it out.
I remember you ate her up.
Boom.
What
Those
the
the
hell?
dudes that she called her managers. Those the dudes.
Woo,
Probably screwing
woo.
them. She probably was screwing them. You out here
So,
shopping for cars and everything. They ain't even trying to help you make good financial decisions. They got you leasing shit. Leasing and
woo.
renting shit. They probably took you for so much money, girl. Please. You went by the time you went to jail, you couldn't even get a lawyer, girl. Who you playing with?
Yeah,
You
she
ain't got no
looked
damn legal
hella
team.
weird and
You don't know
crazy.
what a legal team is, girl. You got legal Zoom.
What
If
you
that
say, Les?
probably you can't even afford a legal Zoom, Krishan.
What you say? They ate her up
Can't
like my
even
boo.
come on, jump, 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 jump. Ate her up, ate her right up. Much, much. Ate her up
Woo.
real quick. Real quick. Exactly.
So this how she looked going to a damn car lot.
Yep.
Wow.
Probably hunched him too. Come on, TBT. You give me some. Give me some. You are clocking. You are absolutely clocking. Y'all know that's probably what she did. Talking about it's Harry. So somebody supposed to believe you ain't using it because it's Harry. First of all, that's disgusting. That's probably why it was. I ain't never seen that tape that she dropped on Jaden's birthday, but from the way Jason Lee described it, it didn't look good.
Girl, I only seen the clip, honey. She was on that couch riding that thing.
Yeah, it look
Was it
It
nasty.
clean?
had
It definitely,
white shit all over his private part. Girl,
was it
it
cream or
did.
girl, it was
I
yeast?
not
only seen the
white.
glimpse.
It
Was
was
it
not
cream or
white. That was,
yeast?
It,
it,
thank you.
um,
Hello?
it
Come on,
wasn't
because
white.
that's what she gives. She's
It was
disgusting.
a different color.
Just
I'll
imagine
just say
what
that.
happens. What happens if you don't take baths? Like, come on, you don't wash that part of your body and you let hair grow on it to try to not sleep with nobody, and you
Oh,
still
I'm not
went.
playing
You
with
done
Miss
went
Putty
down to
Cat.
Miami.
I'm
What
not
Miss Pretty
playing
Cat
with
said?
Miss Putty Cat. She said
Yoga.
yogurt. She said yogurt.
I'm
Putty
done.
Cat. I'm not.
Give me some.
Yeah, it ain't look right.
Listen, I was wondering who was gonna say what Jock said. That pimento cream cheese.
Yeah, because I watched the whole thing. I was like, oh
You did me.
no, that's
I ain't
Yeah,
embarrassing.
I
see it.
did.
I ain't see it.
Damn.
I ain't see it. I ain't
Mm-mm-mm.
see it.
It's on Twitter. Yeah, or
Ooh,
X.
He called
Hmm.
it cremation. He called it
I went and go
cremation.
look
And
for it.
when
Mm-mm.
he said cremation, I was like, what is he saying? They not saying that in a positive way, fool. You sit up here laughing
Mm-mm.
and smiling like it's a good day.
let me tell you
Girl,
something. And I don't care what nobody say, this dirty ass girl. She didn't just eat suck on that nigga toes. She ate his whole body up. You hear me?
yep.
Of
Ooh,
course. And he probably let her do it too, since she was talking like she wanted to do it.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
dead, dead serious.
Let's go.
Dead serious. And you know what, man, y'all, that right there was deep right there because it's a verse in the Bible that y'all always hear me talk about. And at the end of the verse, it says, "Let them not say, ah, we have swallowed him up." It's a verse in Psalms that say that. So when she just said that, I just thought about that. Like she did, she tried to swallow him up. But thank God,
Hmm.
God was like, no, you can't have my son. You can't have my child. Let me put him over here in the penitentiary. Let me put bricks and walls around him so you can what? So you
Mhm.
cannot touch my anointed. So you can do my prophet no harm. I'm gonna put him right here where you can't break into here. You can break in his house, but you can't break into the jail.
That
Now he
part.
about to be
Exactly.
free. Now he about to be free because he done woke up. That's all he had to do was wake up.
Let me tell you
See
something.
what I said
I,
about them
I don't
days,
care.
y'all.
I don't care what all the rumors is being said, what he got going on in that
Hey,
prison, what they
Mama
doing to him.
said hey to
The
you.
only thing I hope is that he has conditioned himself to know not to mess with this demonic girl right here. I don't care
Exactly.
what they doing to him in there. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I just
Right.
hope he ready for this.
And I want y'all to see her try to walk around like she a boss. Like I want y'all to see her try to walk around like she is Ari or like she is what's little baby mama name?
Jada Waiter.
Jada Waiter or
Rafito.
Ari.
Yeah.
She trying to hold her. Look how she got her hands crossed like she Carisha or somebody. Girl, you don't even look the part. You got on underwear and a jacket and a bonnet. And the bonnet that we see you got on, we know that's when you made that video. See, check it out. Krishan, she wears things for days. So you know what time period in her life it was. Y'all remember when she made that video before she went and performed at the gas station with Lil Mabu? She was live with what's her name? The one who she stole her stuff from. Huh? The one who what's the girl?
Stunner.
Huh? Stunner girl.
Mm-hmm.
She went live with Stunner girl with that pink bonnet on, talking about her and Blueface was just together. This was after he proposed to Jaden. So now that he proposed to Jaden, she want to go and buy a luxury car. And I want y'all to listen to what she's saying because in the video she's saying, I'm trying to itch on somebody. I can't say
Sis,
the
one
word.
more time, please, before I forget. Remember the other day I was trying to tell y'all when she said, I said she's copying somebody again about the BET stuff, right?
Yep.
With Tyler Perry. I know who it is now. Remember T,
Ooh.
the girl T that was in Baddies, and she
Hi,
was
my name is
fighting
T.
light
Yeah,
skinned
she
with
was a
them
cutie
freckles on
pie.
her face.
Yeah, Rolly was
That
hating on her
Yes,
that's
real
what
bad.
storyline she
Hmm.
going
it
off right
was.
there. Uh-huh.
See,
But she made it.
I know.
She made it. She
Yeah,
She using
T
that.
does well. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I feel like what's her name though? Hi, my name is T. Boom.
Yeah.
Yep. I like T
Mhm.
too. I like her. So Krishan trying to do what she do. Exactly. That's what she trying to do in here. Y'all listen to this a little bit. I still got the other video pulled up. We can go back to it.
Okay.
And I want y'all to listen to this, and I
All
want
right.
y'all to know in y'all minds, this is after Blueface proposed to Jaden. She done been pulling up at their house and everything. Nobody's been answering. She's been calling him all day, and she wants us to believe that he's calling her and that he had just came to see her. He had not just came to see her. She wanted Jaden to think that because she wanted Jaden to leave. She wanted the same thing she did in the beginning at first to get Jaden to leave. She was trying to do that again. Because that's what happened.
Mhm.
Jaden left because of The cat and mouse game Krishan was playing with her, making Blueface think she not grateful. And she should be treating him like a god. And so since she not doing it, I'ma do it. I'ma ignite that God complex in you. That's what she tried to do. She gave him a God complex, sucking his toes, swallowing him up, and she ended up trying to swallow him up for real. But God got him. God got him. And that didn't happen in Jesus' name, and it won't happen. But y'all just listen to this a little bit. I'm real big on words, y'all. So I know y'all be like, dang, she always say that. It's because I don't ever want to put words on somebody because I don't know what I would do if anything like that really happened. So I might, y'all will hear me say I rebuke that in Jesus' name because our tongues are that powerful. And we got to be cognizant of that as much as we can.
The first one's hard right here.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Let's like the grandma one.
I love it personally.
Grandma was nice too.
It is a locked out build. It can't be built again. If you see by her left shoe, there's a placard that says gray smoke. So we built this with Bentley. There's one of every model. So there's an SUV. There's a convertible. No one can ever try to make this build again.
Yeah, it looked big. It looked more like. Jay, come on, let me pick. Let me pick. Listen, you want to go to number? You want to go to number call out?
Hell no.
I like
This
this.
is 1 of 5, nigga.
And you can't even paint it blue.
Yeah, you
That
can change
blue.
the color on this.
And that's the boy Zio. Look, you got the baby.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why she like the inside.
Oh, they got
You
Ronnie
like-
partner right there.
I like this.
No, it was giving. It
Cool.
was giving it to be cream or something.
He wasn't lying.
Green.
He wasn't
You can
lying.
arrange that too.
So, but is this a kid car? This kid enough?
Like kid friendly.
This is not a kid.
Is
Like,
this
are
a
you the
kid
kid or
car?
kid
Girl.
This don't
Now
look
let me
friendly.
tell
That
y'all
was more
why
friendly
she
than
said
that.
that. Let me tell y'all why she said that. Because these celebrities, you know, the real celebrities, she just want to be just like them. You know, the real celebrities that she ain't nothing like, ain't gonna be nothing like, can't be nothing like, would never be nothing like. You know, those celebrities. You know, she wants so bad to try to be like them. She wants so bad to try to be like them. Them, 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 them. Never. You
Ever.
will never.
Ever.
Period.
I'm trying to shit on somebody.
I got you. Yeah, we'll share one.
Yeah. Okay. We have
Did you hear
a
what
full
she
fridge.
said?
Hit on somebody, didn't she?
Yeah, she said
Mm.
proposed to Jaden. So she in her mind is playing a game. Look at her. Look at her. Just look at where I paused the video at. Look at her. Caught your red hair.
You need to screenshot that.
Woo, that girl look. Woo. Them eyes, boy. Woo, them eyes. Woo. Y'all see that?
Devious.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
My.
That's a cold piece right there, Lex.
Woo. Deep and dangerous. You hear me? Catch that dirt. Catch it. Catch it. It's right
Girl,
there.
I
In
would
your
have had
face.
to call security and make sure they wasn't stealing nothing about the car
Why
parts and
that
all
girl
that.
in
That's
that
the way
pink
they up
bonnet
there
look
looking.
possessed?
Come
I
on
don't want to
now.
work here no more. Call me when they leave. What they here for? That's crazy. She literally got on a bra and panties and a jacket, like dead serious. And she just said, "I'm trying to itch on somebody." So that's why I showed y'all this video because I want y'all to know that when her and when Blueface and Jaden got engaged, she wanted to go buy a new car to try to itch on Blueface. You can't shit on Blueface.
I'm listening, sis. I'll be right back. I'm listening.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing in a little bit. So it's cool. But you can't itch on Blueface. This is what he was talking about when he said she was gonna be broke. And he knows that he'll never be broke because of the things he do. He invests. He spend his money a certain way. He don't just ball out. That's why Mookie was saying he was broke, because Mookie didn't see him balling out, splurging, and wasting money. So people think, oh, when you ain't doing that, that means you broke. You got to hold on to your money. No, that means that you want to keep it. People who got money don't give it away just every day. I mean, they got to do a tax write-off or whatever. They're going to do some little yang, but they're not going to just be giving out money. We going to be doing that, though, when we start our foundation. We going to be doing that. But see, it's going to be protected, because I have found that when I try to do that on my own and just help people just through me, people screw you over, people rob you, people turn on you. So instead of me saying I'm not gonna ever help nobody again because when I tried to help somebody, they did me dirty. Instead of me saying that, I said, well, I'm gonna start a foundation so that way me helping people can happen, but it won't affect me in my personal life if it turns out being, somebody who ended up flipping. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for that, because that is going to happen for us, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna do big things, y'all. Just believe in us, girl.
I
We
missed it,
coming,
but you'll
girl.
tell me on the call.
Huh?
I said I missed a little bit, so you'll tell me on the call.
Yeah. I will.
This kid enough?
Like kid friendly?
Grown ass shit. This is not a kid car.
Like as you the kid or kid friendly?
It's a grown woman car.
As you
This don't look friendly. That look more friendly than this.
That's an ugly. I'm trying to shit on somebody.
Did either of you want one of these?
I got you. Yeah, we'll share one.
Yeah? Okay. We have a whole fridge.
Which one should I get? What time dealerships close?
Which one do you like? Get the best.
For real?
I would be scared to be
Oh, thank you. I'm happy. What car? Marshall Stern. That's the wrong thing. The blue one or the gray one? I don't know. Get the gray one. I know, but look at the blue one. Look at the blue one. Look at the interior. Like, just look. Which one you think is better?
Now she trying to itch on somebody, but she want to make sure she get a blue car. She want the blue one. Now, mind y'all, if your brain can go back there, think about this. There was Krishan telling Blueface when she was in the Waffle House that day, I got you something. I got you a surprise. And she had pulled up in a blue Lamborghini with my boo. So then she was trying to say that the Lamborghini was his. She was trying to get back with Blueface. And I'm going to show y'all everything. I know somebody out there remember it. Because she was trying to fake like he was calling her, but she was really calling him. And she had somebody recording it. Jaden was tired of that shit. Jaden was in the background. Stop answering the phone for that bitch.
Man.
Irritated.
For real.
Done. And I'm so proud of Jaden because I know how that feels, Jaden. I feel you, girl. I feel you, and I'm proud of you, girl. Keep going. I want you and Blueface to be together, but if you done, I understand. Because when I'm done, I'm done. I only got 2 cheeks for you to slap. If you slap this one, then I turn the other cheek and you hit that one too. I'm out. It's a wrap. I'm done. With a friendship, a relationship, any ship. I'm done. Because I only got 2 damn cheeks. And if you slap both of them, I'm out. Lord, you know you only gave me 2 cheeks. Shoot.
They need to take these white work ones.
The blue is cute. The blue's cute. It looks like a fun car. Don't this look like a truck though? It looks like a fun, cute car.
Let me see the car. Don't this look like a truck built big car?
always
This
breaking
looks like a
some
Barbie
shit.
car.
Smart. I'm gonna ask him that.
Did you ask
You want to see it, bitch?
Which one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if the car seat.
It's open. Take a look around.
I love that, y'all.
Jay
Hold
said
on.
this one because she like
Talk
green.
to my sister.
Damn, tested in age.
Yep. Let me talk to my sisters real quick though in the chat because I'm digging that. Carmen, I'm with you on that one, girl. I can too, Carmen. I love them all. Shein, Fashion Nova. Sometimes it's something cute at Walmart. Sometimes it's something cute at Target. One of my
That's right.
favorites is TJ Maxx, though. I love me some TJ Maxx, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Love me some TJ Maxx. But me,
Even
I just
Temu
want
be
to let
having some
y'all
stuff
know.
too for the low.
What's the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
I said even Temu be having some good stuff on the
Temu,
low too.
yes.
I don't
Yes.
discriminate
Temu.
a sale from nobody.
Me neither,
Come
sir.
on,
Me
y'all. With all
neither.
these tariffs and recessions and inflations we dealing with, girl, they
Even
got you.
Marshalls be having a lot of good housewaring candles
Yeah, yeah,
for the
yeah.
low.
Yep. And I know it depends on your city too, because some people's cities be having better stores, man. Like when I went to Philadelphia, man, it was so many different type of stores. Oh yeah, shout out to my cousin Bump in Philadelphia,
Hey, Bun.
bruh. Thank you, bruh. I appreciate it. He watched the show before and he said that I'm doing my thing, and I appreciate you, bruh. I really appreciate that for real. Shout out to Bump
Oh,
and my
he's
little
watching.
cousin.
That's what's up, sis.
Yes, yes, yes. That's the one who I told y'all when it was time, had to get up and move, had to get on the good foot. Bump was right there. He was the support for me and my baby
Mm.
daddy. You know what I'm trying to say, girl. Really for my baby daddy, but you know. You know what I'm saying, girl? If you don't know, now you know.
I said that because great is beautiful and that's what I want to see.
So they actually see it's the same amount, it's the same interior style.
It's pretty too. But it's less space. It's up to you though, because this is you want.
The thing about it is y'all pack together, so it has to be spacious, you know?
Try to, it's me. You packed in there. I'm just, but it's not me. It's you. What you want? I don't know. I like these type of questions. I don't know. Why does shit taste like water, but then it tastes like Sprite, but then it tastes like nothing? It's fucking sparkling water.
Oh my
Let me stop
god.
drinking this.
Really?
This shit got me
What?
confused.
We've Coke 2, Diet,
Why did she just throw it? Why
you
did
want to join
do
Diet?
y'all see that? She just threw it. You're in a luxury
Uh-uh.
dealership and you just threw the fucking bottle on the ground.
No, roll
No,
it back. Look how them people looking at her.
this
It's
is
the same amount, it's the same interior style.
Look at the people in the back and the lady.
fine.
It's up to you though, because this is
That's
you
a
want.
mess.
The thing about it is y'all pack together, so it has to be spacious, you know?
Try to, it's me. You packed in there. I'm just, but it's not me. It's you. What you want? I don't know. I like these type of questions. I don't know. Why does shit taste like water, but then it tastes like Sprite, but then it tastes like nothing? It's fucking sparkling water. Oh, you need to stop drinking this. This shit got me confused.
We've
What
Coke
the
2,
hell?
Diet.
She literally just threw it on the floor.
Girl, look at the other people over there, right there behind that bonnet.
Did y'all see that?
That
I
lady looking
mean,
like, is she serious?
Mm-hmm.
oh my god. You in a dealership where they selling Bentleys and Ferraris and
Nah, by now
Luxury
the lady
car.
looking like
you
the
got
by now,
sparkling water, you dummy. This is worse than Pretty Woman. Damn.
she's sick. That lady looking
I
like
seen Pretty Woman.
that lady like you purchasing or you not. Straight up. Cause we
Right.
gotta roll y'all up out of here.
Yeah, cause like, whoa, you just dropped the bottle on the ground like that. She,
Mm-hmm.
it's a showroom, y'all. They showing cars in there. She's right next to a $500,000 car, and she just picked the bottle up and threw it on the ground. Do y'all now believe Tasiki when Tasiki say, "You be at my house breaking all my shit and I don't say nothing"? And Chastity already done let us know Tasiki always had the nicest house in the whole family. So you go to the motherfucker with the who care about their house, who care about how they live and where they live, and you go to their shit and break it.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't right. You don't do that, man. You don't do that. Kids, for all the kids that watch the shine, if you ever hear this video, don't be like that. When you go to somebody's house, you want them to miss you. You want them to be happy that you came. You want to leave the house cleaner than it was when you got there. You want to always be an asset and not a liability. And the minute that you are not an asset, you are a liability, whether you
No
know
type
it
of value to shit.
to nothing.
Look how she tore that house down. And I don't care what nobody says.
Down.
Now that we know that she's mentally disturbed, literally, now we know she the one ripped all them damn cabinets out that kitchen like that. She did all that.
Period.
Blue
Period.
ain't did that.
He didn't. He wouldn't do that. That's totally her MO.
Either. Do you want to invite or no? No. Okay. Yeah. Anyone else?
That bitch look hard in my driveway. Over. That's some girl shit.
Now you leaving because you done threw the bottle on the ground.
Be yourself.
You heard me say be yourself. That woman came to get some of her and threw that cup on the ground. Why are you grabbing on him like that? Is that the one you screwing this week? Is he the
You
one you
look
screwing this
uncomfortable.
week?
Yeah, he do, Mace.
He don't want the public to see that. He probably married. And he your manager. And you got did dirty. And you realize that Blue did you better. See, what you didn't realize is in the industry that you was trying to get into, you tried to play it like Blueface didn't have nothing to do with your success. And what you didn't realize is people was telling him not to bring you. He forced you on the whole world. He forced you not only on his family, he forced you on us too. We was
That's
okay
just
with
like Zeus
Tasiki and
too.
Jaden fighting.
Literally.
Did you see the video where Blue was like,
The
yeah.
hell?
What, Mace?
Gigi, Jaden, Carlissa, and Kelly, they was holding the internet down anyway.
Yeah. They was.
With the
Just
fight
like
they had
Zeus.
in the house. And Blueface had to stack of money telling his mama go to a hotel room. That
Did you
shit was
see that video?
interesting. That's when I found out who he was. We didn't need. He had Blue Girls Club. Natalie Nunn was on there talking about we got to get going. Blueface, that nigga get on OnlyFans and ran off with $1 million. We got to do that. I said, damn, Blueface did that. We got these girls.
Because Natalie started on OnlyFans
Girls
too.
to work. Do you hear me?
She did,
We
man.
would not
She did.
have a baddies. We would not have a baddies if it wasn't for Blueface. Don't y'all see that? Y'all get that man his credit, bro. In real life. Not on no ego stuff. Not on no ego stuff, because he ain't God. He's not God. But when a man do something and he break the odds, give him that, man. Give him that. Your whole family, her whole family was sitting up there talking about Krishan brought him up. Krishan brought him up because his career was going down. Girl, your career don't go down in the same damn year that you made a #1 song. What are you talking about? Cardi B wanted to get on his song. He didn't ask for her. She came to him.
Girl, when she asked the lady what time y'all close, they know they should have got the hauling that up out of there.
Yes, and now that I said that, I want to show y'all something. So I'm gonna let this video play, or do y'all want to go ahead on back to the Junior video?
You said to play what first?
I'm gonna show y'all something in a little bit, and I want to know: do y'all want to go ahead on back to the Junior video, or do y'all want me to let this play?
No, I don't want you to go back to the Junior video either, because I think we get
Mhm.
the concept. He was having seizures while she was holding him. I'd rather you go to
Mhm.
something else. What you want to show us next?
Mhm. I agree.
Wait, say it again. I didn't hear y'all.
I was saying, I don't even want you to go back to the video when she getting her hair done, because I feel like we get the gist. Like, that
No,
Junior
we
was
gotta.
having
I want us
seizures
to see.
while she was holding him.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
want to see how I want to see Junior that whole time because like that's one of the rare moments that we get to really see Junior. Around this
Okay.
time after that, she started kind of trying to hide him and shit. So I want to play the rest of that. So if you want to, we can go ahead and go to that. And I'm finna pull up this little clip that I want y'all to see, and then we almost done with that video anyway. And then we can just go ahead. Y'all get the point of this though. I wanted to show y'all this because this was
Mm-hmm.
when she had
Fake
different
and
managers.
fraudulent. Hell yeah, we get the point. Fake and fraudulent.
Yes. And but not only that, these were the managers that she was just talking about in that other video.
I remember that old video. You was like, who is this?
Yes. But let's go. Let's get on back to it. Let me see. All right, boom.
When I set my shit up, I was just setting it up just for fun, and then like when I was like making profit off of just shows and stuff instead of like
actual music.
Actual,
it
did
was
y'all
just
hear what he
complicated. Like my
said?
management shit just got complicated.
Y'all didn't even catch that clock,
But I'm
boy.
telling you, I never took it serious. Like I never got the
Y'all didn't even catch that clock. She said I was doing that more than I was making. And he said, what? Actual music? Boy, why y'all
Mm.
think she got quiet? He
Lex,
clocked her, yo.
my
I'm zoomed
picture's in the
in,
way of
y'all.
his feet.
I'm zoomed in. I'm looking at Junior, looking at his hand, listening to what she's saying, because I'm about to play a Sarah Palsy video too. What you was saying, Tay?
You can't see the feet. My picture's in the way. His legs. You can't see him.
Yeah. Thank you. That's a good idea. I need to move it back
Mm-hmm.
here. Or
Because
should
he
I?
be seizing out this whole video, you know?
Yep. Now we can still hear everybody, y'all, but I made the screen bigger so we not on the screen, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get it.
Okay.
like the shit that comes with the industry and shit. Like me personally, I did my shit all wrong. Like when I set my shit up, I was just setting it up just for fun, and then like when I was like making profit off of just shows and stuff instead of like
actual music.
Instead of actual music.
It's just complicated. Like my management shit just got complicated.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I never took it serious. Like I never got the proper team. I'm still doing some shit. Like I'm still making it out the mud. Like I do want to go through it full throttle. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to present itself, the right people to present itself, and then like working on this nice upcoming it's like it's a catchy ass song. So when I finish it, I'm gonna put a visual to it and stuff. But I just been taking my time instead of like, like it's the whole hype, the tattoo. Like I could have dropped something. Right. People dissing me, getting fake tattoos of me and shit. Like I could have dropped something, but I'm not. I don't really care for like
I told y'all that
hype.
yesterday.
I like to go with my pace. Like a lot of people have to catch that hype. Like they be thinking, I don't got 15 seconds of fame. I got whenever I pop in, I pop out. Like.
No, and that's the good thing about you is that you have that.
That's how I feel. That's how much confidence I got in myself. I'm not too cocky. I just know what's on my plate. I'm not gonna force a yam on my plate when I already got mashed potatoes. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like instead of just putting a project together and just dropping it, the last professional drop I ever did was with Gloss and my boo. I dropped it. They had a playlist behind the team, the label. You feel me? Yeah. So that's how I want to drop from now on, like professional as fuck, instead of just dropping random shit. Cause like my pain shit would do what it's supposed to do if I had the shit behind it. But so now I'm just doing projects and waiting for it to like do a full circle. So like when I'm ready to shoot and ready to put out and ready. Cause I don't really care for the hype. Everybody using me as the hype. It's kind of annoying. Like, you can't mention nobody else. You can't tag nobody else. No, because that algorithm not like mine. So it's like, I get it. Like, it's motherfuckers using my algorithm without me using it, and I'm just looking at them like, I haven't posted in like 3 months. Like, that's cute.
You haven't posted in 3 months?
Yeah, like, not that. Whenever I got this tattoo, it's like 3 weeks. I don't know what day was it. Because I just got off the grid. I stopped my bookings. I'm just getting my shit together before I just start doing random shit. I need everything to be calculated.
What's going on here, guys? I know y'all, but y'all still in here though.
Baby, they waiting, baby.
Let's get to 2 million likes, y'all. Let's do it. If you guys have any questions about product details, guys, I'll be going live later and I'll do like a full breakdown of what products I use on Krishan today. Stay tuned for that.
There we go. I have to go live on TikTok and on here.
Should I go live?
Not the gear.
Of course you should.
You definitely should. Thank you guys for all the gives, guys. People, my friend made like 40K last month.
I wonder if this gonna stay.
But don't you guys sign up for it?
You're right, Lex. She didn't want him to see that she went to that his live.
All right.
You right.
But,
I should have brought my tripod. What was I thinking?
Oh, let me see. Let me text somebody first. Hold on, y'all.
Thank you for all the roses. X-rays.
Is that his phone?
Y'all, we got to 31K, guys. Let's get to 32K. You just got a whole situation going on over here. I am weak, bro.
Okay.
Well, somebody said, girl, you fell off.
Yo, this life is crazy.
Whew. All right. Where's the Apple box when I need one?
You think she answered?
You said.
They laughing at her.
Lola, you're still in here, friend. Thank you for holding it down in the comments, friend. I appreciate you.
I caught something.
Also, guys, make sure to give me a follow. Yo, this life is crazy.
I don't think they like her.
They came to get that money on.
There you go.
You think she answered?
Right, Roro. Look how he positioned for the longest.
Lola, you're still in here, friend. Thank you for holding it down in the comments, friend. I appreciate you.
And she drugged them.
Also, guys, make sure to give me a follow. My follow is in my bio. EEXLA. All my makeup work is on there. If you guys have any questions about bookings too, just DM me on Instagram.
Is it blurry for real?
Yep.
Is that better?
Yes.
The hook is perfect. That's right. I'm doing rich shit, rich activities.
What? You're not rich.
Oh, shit. Period.
You can't even say that with confidence.
I don't agree with the comment. I really be feeling like everybody in the I don't know, it's just no place like there's no place in this world for anybody to like come on and not be judged. Yeah, you can have your favorites or fuck with somebody that's like whatever. Like what's the qualifications of it? You sleep on mommy bad. Oh, so you on 3 lives? We on 3 lives?
Girl, yeah, she on 2 and I'm on 1. But when you go like this, like if it's gonna be big, you can catch the fuck out. It's crazy.
How you do that?
Yes, you could be making a bed.
Sorry about that.
So just put whatever you want to put and then just press live and then I'll set it up for you.
They gonna leave yours though. How many people you got in yours?
29,000. You got 94.
She's like, okay.
I don't talk to them enough on TikTok. I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, you need to go on TikTok.
So you putting the blue in the front?
Mm-hmm.
She says she's still not believe you.
I don't believe you.
Somebody
Look at that bullshit.
Thank you, friend.
Look at him. No.
Then we're gonna
No.
the face
This is
and
what I'm
define,
saying.
you know.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Y'all forgot to take my bonnet off. Girl, why y'all ain't say nothing? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all seen that bull crap? Y'all seen that motherfucking BS? Don't make no sense. You want to get up here and try to... Because you know how many people in the live? This is why we eat you up. That baby ain't moving. You just tried to do a little... And he's not moving.
Knocked out.
Not moving.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't sleep. He ain't knocked out.
Doped up.
He's stuck. He's stuck, bro. It's like imagine a baby. Imagine putting a brand new baby in a swing set and just leaving the baby there. Just leaving him there. Like all day, all night, alone, by himself. Just leaving the baby in that swing where he can't really fit in there. He uncomfortable. His arms position crazy. And his eyes is looking like this, like what the fuck is going on? That is how she do Junior. He just be in a position. He can't speak for himself. He just be sitting there in pain or uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
That irritates me when she do that, y'all. It does. Because she did this little, mommy, little baby sleeping. And it reminds me of when she had that dude on that video and she was laying on that table and told him, come here. You got to feel me being a good mom. That's what she want to show y'all. Y'all don't understand, man. That's what she want to show y'all. So when y'all go to Lola and see the video of her Blue Jr., she did that for a reason. She did that. Y'all would never just blatantly hear her say how she really feel about him. But if you listen and you pay attention and you watch, she said on Cam Newton that when she had her baby, she said, Lord, take him. What the fuck? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Krishan on Cam Newton's show saying that she said, Lord, take him with Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rubbed me the wrong way when I heard it. I'm like, who talks like that about their first child? Your first. Like, that's
To me, Lord,
crazy.
take him. And then Ronnie tell us that you like to introduce people to God. And you want to be Matilda. So you don't think that we going to catch that bullshit. Lord, take him. Or Blueface, I can't wait till you get out so we can celebrate your life. I rebuke it on his face in the name of Jesus. Lord, God ain't gonna take Junior yet, because that's why he brought him here. He gonna have Junior here for however long he want him here. He gonna have Blueface here for however long he want him here. And you ain't gonna be doing nothing against neither one of them. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Any weapon that you try to put towards anybody who speak the truth about you, any bloggers, any YouTubers, Blueface, anybody in his family, Junior, Ronnie, anybody in their family, you have no power. I rebuke anything you try to do negative against us or them. I'm telling y'all, the girl thinks she's Matilda. So you gotta really listen to the words that she's saying. Because when it happens, then she laughs. She's excited. Y'all seen her making them hot dogs? Y'all seen her? Versus her right now. This is how she is when she's sad and feeling defeated, because this is when they made that video that I showed y'all the other day with Nabu and what is it, NLE Chopper. So that's why I put in the chat, she want to cry, because you can literally look at her and tell she wanted to cry in the damn video. You can look at her and tell.
And you can tell it hurt her because she's talking about it.
Yes, she won't leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
And they clocking her tea. She talking she posting 3 months, and they like 3 months. Nah, you were just posted last month. Oh, with 3 weeks. And y'all seen the look on her face when she got clocked in real time. You're not around Jay and March no more. You around real people. Jay and March wouldn't have said nothing. They would let you believe your lies that you create. But normal, regular people that don't owe you ish and that's not brainwashed by you, yeah, you're going to get clocked. That wasn't no 3 months. And you look sad when you got clocked. You ain't used to that, huh?
I could almost guarantee you that she probably didn't even want them to stream it live either. So I feel like she's regretful of that too. But they probably told her, since you ain't paying us, but you want to, give us this exposure, for you being a celebrity coming to us, we need to stream it so we.
They probably called her, Krishan, you want to get a free hair and free makeup?
And I could imagine she's already been 0 times with the baby. That baby was only like, I say 2 months when you talking about, she was like, are you videoing it? Video me being a good mom, yada, yada, when she was getting her eyelashes did up on that table.
Yes.
So I could imagine these 2 years later, how big Junior is, and like nobody's really dealing with her and their family. They got other shit going on themselves and other babies that came into the family. So could you imagine her right now having to change that big old boy and all that type of shit? You get what I'm saying? Like she don't have no patience. So it's like, I know she jacking that baby left to right.
Getting mad at him.
It's a burden to her, which is stupid as shit.
At him. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, I hope y'all heard that.
Keep blaming him for a lot of shit that's going on. Mm-hmm.
I hope y'all heard that.
Ass.
Because that's what it is. He is a burden to her. She feel like none of this wouldn't have happened if she wouldn't have had him.
Mm-hmm.
And I need y'all to understand that, because it ain't gonna be no mistakes. Do you hear me? Junior done made it through her womb. That's a tough baby. Ain't gonna be no mistakes. Oop, cup since he passed away. No, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing no accidents. No, let me call 911. He's not responding. Hell no. You a lie? You did it. If anything ever happened to him, I'm telling y'all, I'm pointing to her. Anybody who deal with her gonna get letters and change.org and all of that. Why you think nobody don't want to fool with you? You done burnt bridges with people, Cardi B, and then the people who not Cardi B, but they see what you doing on the internet and it look messy, it look bad. Gorilla probably ain't fool with you ever since you was drinking in the club that night, making her look bad. She got to
Mm-hmm.
go all around and try to look all around like she don't see you. She was cringing.
Roro, I said that a while
I didn't
back.
want
I
to go
said,
out with you no more.
well, Roro put in
Go
that
ahead,
chat.
sis.
I said the same thing a while back. He's here to expose her. If it wasn't Junior, we'd
Junior,
never know
yes.
that a lot of this shit was
And
going
guess
on.
what?
We
He
talked
doing
about
the
that, Les.
second. He doing it, and guess what? He is his daddy. He is his daddy. He doing the other part.
Hmm.
He doing the other part. She gonna be held
Failing this
accountable,
baby.
Ronnie. She gonna be held accountable. That's gonna happen. Not only for you, but for your seed. This was wrong, boy. She didn't have to do this. It didn't have to be like this. That's what made me so mad about this, y'all. Is because it literally didn't have to be like this. If you didn't like him, don't want him, he had a father. It didn't have to be like this. But you want to play your Matilda mind games and stuff, and now you feel like you stuck with a burden. And that's wrong. You did it to him. How you gonna pop somebody and then don't want to put pressure on the wound? You did it. The least you could do is take good care of them now. The least you could do. And it pisses me off. I'm going to run it back. How she picks him up and, Mommy's little baby, what the fuck? You don't even like Junior. We done seen that already. With
You hear me?
It pisses me off, man. Y'all look at this one more time.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, sister.
I don't know. There's just no place like there's no place in this world for anybody. Like, you're not detailed.
What?
Yeah, you can have your favorite.
Now she wants sympathy. There's no place in this world for you, right? Girl.
Like, what's the qualifications? You sleep on your mommy bed. Oh, so you on 3 lives? We on 3 lives?
Girl, yeah.
Hold on. I ain't going nowhere. I gotta see this part.
How you do that?
Yes, you could be making a whole bag. So just put whatever you want.
Now y'all look at this. Now she's seeing people in the live. She going in his live.
They gonna leave yours though.
They gonna leave yours. He's trying to be funny. Now look at her, y'all. She finna start acting. She got 94.
Like,
94,000 or 94? 94K?
I don't talk to them enough on TikTok. I'm gonna tap in.
Look at her. She's trying to take pictures.
So you putting the blue in the front?
Mm-hmm.
She said she's still believe.
Look at that.
Somebody said, how do
She
you
looks so
become a
pretty.
celebrity
Thank you, friend.
hairstylist?
Man, y'all know that was a bunch of BS, man.
I don't talk to them enough on TikTok. I'm gonna tap
Let me
in.
act like a good mom now. Let me act like a good
So you
mom.
putting the blue in the front?
Mm-hmm.
Let me play with him. Let me act like. What?
Somebody said, how do you become a celebrity?
Thank you, friend.
There's no way you can look at that and not cringe. It's no way. It's no way you can look at that and not cringe. He was not even moving, y'all. Come on, he didn't even respond to her.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even respond to her, and she trying to, like they playing together, and people in the back that's watching this probably think he's asleep because he's so quiet and still. They don't even know his eyes open, and he's just hanging there.
Yeah, she ain't been looking at him at all. Mm-hmm.
His eyes been open. Just imagine this, because I need y'all to feel this. I'm so irritated. He wasn't asleep. This is why Ronnie said everybody keeps saying he's asleep. He's not asleep. He don't sleep that much. And I believe Ronnie know that firsthand. But that's another day that I'm going to talk about that. But him, just imagine Junior just sitting there in that uncomfortable position with his eyes wide open looking at his mama. And she's sitting up here talking to them talking about people trolling her and all of that. And her baby just sitting right there looking at her because he can't move and reposition himself. Why? Because he don't have the movement.
Stylist.
We're just doing little touch-ups, then we're gonna contour the face and define and all that.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
AG.
I got this bypass, so I can't wait for it.
Somebody asked me, how do you become a celebrity hairstylist? How you become a celebrity makeup artist? I'm gonna let you answer them first.
I feel like personally, how she started was just her hustle and her work ethic. So her just coming up to LA in general was good for her.
Cause you're from.
Right. So I met her at Hair Queen LA, and you know that's great exposure and shit. So I feel like she was just using everything to her advantage, and then like she could have stayed at Hair Queen LA, but she knew her worth. So it's like, do I grow? Do I do this? My mom would get the jumping, and then I get a
Makeup on point. Thank you guys. We got 2 million likes, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys give me a follow, guys. Let's get me to 35K. We can do it. We can do it.
Heard him say 2 million likes, right?
And thank you guys for all the gifts. I
watch
appreciate
this.
you. We about to add some blush right now.
2 million likes.
We just adding the powders and all that.
He keep glistening at his phone.
Yep, because he said 2 million likes.
Can you put it on mute?
Yeah.
Can you put it on mute?
Huh? You need me to mute mine?
She made them muted. Now watch this. Look at him.
She trying to look how many people up in there.
Look at this. And then she gonna make them get off. You can't film Junior. He can't be on there. Now she gonna make him get off. Wow.
Y'all, how I mute on here?
Looking devious right there.
I'm gonna mute it really quick. Hold on.
Yep. Look, they wanted to unmute for a second. I want to go find her live. Look at this. Man.
Oh, it's 34K in there.
Yeah, and when he said 2 million likes, she said, can y'all mute up real quick? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. They still on mute.
Mm-hmm.
They should have acted like they muted it and not muted it. That's what I would have wanted them to do. Because whatever she doing or saying is BS. Somebody probably called her. One of her sisters probably called her and told her, hey, nah, don't have him in there. They eating you up in the comments. Tell them to stop filming you. And please. I think this is the end of it, y'all. So we about to step into another one. But as y'all seen what we were trying to show with his legs, with his movement. And then when she saw that it was people in the live, y'all saw her try to change up, try to switch up her body language and try to that rock, man, that was so fake. And that's irritating when you see that type of fakeness with a baby. It is very hard to not be like, so soft and gentle and loving with a baby. Like, it don't even have to be your baby. When you see a newborn baby, it's just so precious, man. It's God's work, man. She told Cam Newton that she told God to take Junior. And that's facts, man. That's facts, man. That can't be gotten around at all. It can't. Now, I need y'all to do me a favor and let this play and watch this while I go get my food, because I got to eat my dinner while we on here.
Like, it's possible. Like,
No. We not window shopping, y'all. Grab some big ones. Oh, geez. The gray one, the blue one.
Blue one.
It's all right. The gray one said something to me.
She wanted an OG like Blueface had whack 100. Wow.
I want the gray one. Wait, is the gray one faster than the blue one?
The blue one has a larger engine that is going to be stopped being made by the end of this year.
Like, damn it.
The gray one looks like a
Blue one.
We not window shopping, y'all. Grab some big ones. Oh, geez. The gray one, the blue one.
Blue one.
It's all right. The gray one said something to me. Okay, the gray one did it. I want the gray one. Wait, is the gray one faster than the blue one?
The blue one has a larger engine that is going to be stopped being made by the end of this year. So the EPA is going
to. The gray one looks like a fake truck.
You are
so what else y'all got?
We have some Poland over here. We don't have Porsches here. We're not a Porsche dealership.
I do want a toy car, but that was my kid friendly.
What?
Put this damn secret toy car.
Which one?
The Corvette.
Nah, Corvette's her.
Nah, that's second Corvette.
Nah.
That's a Chevy. That's a cheap as shit. That's a cheap. The Corvette is the cheapest, flyest car you can get. It's the cheapest sport car you can get.
All right, ready my man. Jimmy. Oh, voice is ugly as shit. She's like to my grandma. I like the orange. It is. Okay, can I get a gray one?
Now, if my grandma pulled up for this.
That's the one. Is this realistic? This look like that one.
That might go up, hopefully not, but it might go up. Let me already keep this one. This might be.
This one.
Yeah, this is actually on consignment.
Is it ready?
It's never been driven. No. The person who built it, he's a German architect, wanted to build his own house in Malibu. Didn't get the land rights for the house, but already built his car. So it's never been driven, never taken out of here. Brand new.
I want this car.
Blue Rock. That's what it's given. Blue Rock. That would be the name of the car. Blue Rock of the Bentley.
Oh, no, is this realistic? Let me know. This is big ass woman.
So I practiced here in relationship with my account. I played red letters and other letters. Pretty tough at this time. Yeah.
What the fuck you think of?
Huh?
I keep asking, is it realistic? Why you keep saying that?
Why you should
They get paid off of it. Each one of them, they get paid off of whoever they sign. Looks like a bitch. The car, what the fuck are you doing? Right here, a little man. You want the gray one? The gray one, the blue one. You like the gray one because the bigger size? It's like my whole thing is if you're not gonna get the car you know, which is the blue one, then fucking wait for the Aston Martin trucks. I don't like the Aston Martin trucks. I hate the ones that you talk about. You said that you wanted to do a truck or something. Like you gotta rush it. I'm not rushing. It's like you should know, baby. Jay, can you help me chips? Now, what the great one, Robert? Which one? I never got so like.
Conflicted.
Somebody been excited. Said I'm excited, but you know which one? Huh?
Yeah, just ask Siri to flip a quarter.
Which one?
Wait, no, I'm not.
Yeah, the blue one. If you want to be with some real nigga shit, that blue one is hard, but everyone's gonna see you when you pull up in that shit. You're shitting on everybody, bro. I only like this. You're humble. This is humble. This is humble. That's shitting on niggas, bro. Let's just be honest, bro. The greatest humble, the blue is shitting on niggas. Simple as that, bro. That's a Krishan car right there, bro. Literally, and it's.
We're not finna sit up here and watch this whole BS. She did this to make herself feel better because Blueface had proposed to Jaden. I thought she was crying when she had a little head down over there. Y'all heard her make Jay Janet say that a Corvette is the cheapest, nicest car you can get, and then she looked at Jay and Jay corrected it. You don't believe me? Here it go. And then we about to get up out of this video because I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. I already know the games. Now watch this.
I don't know if this is right. I don't know if I got it on. If I got it right. Look at me. This is what you need to know. Zoom here. You see how I'm making it brighter? I'm gonna make it brighter and darker. This right here.
I want the gray one. Wait, is the gray one faster than the blue one?
The lower side is larger engine that is going to be stopping May by the end of this year.
Janet fed up. She just can't say nothing.
So the EPA is going to.
The gray one looks like a fake truck.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you are
out of what else y'all got?
We have some Poland over here. We don't have Porsches here. We're not the Porsche dealership.
I do want a toy car, but that was not kid friendly.
What?
You put his damn seat car seat.
Which one?
The Corvette.
Nah, Corvette sure.
That's second car.
Nah.
That's a Chevy. That's a cheap as shit. That's a cheap. The Corvette is the cheapest, flyest car you can get.
What?
It's the cheapest sport car you can get.
All right, minimum man. Then
She told Jay to say that. That was all a setup right there. That was all a setup right there. I hope y'all know that. I remember clocking it a while back. Now, y'all, I'm going to run this back one more time so that y'all can catch the play, and then we're going to go ahead and go forward because at the end of this video is where she told me, you got to see me looking a good mom. So don't worry. I ain't going to have y'all watch her in her underwear and panties just going crazy. This is a part of her life where she was really going crazy. See, when you steal and you take things that don't belong to you, you don't keep it very long. You kind of lose it how you get it. You say they stole from you. All these people stole from you. I guarantee you, your OGs was the first one to hit. They was the first ones to hit your money that you stole out of y'all joint account. You shouldn't have did it like that. You shouldn't have took that. You should have did it the right way and had it split up the way it should be. You took yours and his. That wasn't right. Now, with that being said, y'all, I want to run this back so y'all can see the play, and then we're going to go ahead and jump forward. Listen to what she say and the way she say it. This is what's a setup Krishan said, I'm gonna say this and you say this. And Jay messed it up the first time, and Krishan didn't say nothing. And then she corrected it.
So the EPA is gonna.
The gray one look like a fake truck.
You are
So
out of
what else I got? Y'all got.
We have some Poland over here. We don't have Porsches here. We have a Porsche.
Now look at how she acting and how she looking. This is all a setup for her to say this on camera to upset Blueface, and it didn't work. He probably don't to this day know that she said that dumb ish.
I do want a toy car, but that was not kid friendly.
What?
You put his damn sidecar seat.
Which one?
The Corvette.
Nah, Corvette sure.
Nah.
You see the way she looking? She walked off so that we don't see her face. This was planned for them to say. She wanted to point out the Corvette because Blueface had a Corvette and DJ Academics ished on Blueface. And you got the Corvette, but I got the Lamb. The niggas that can't afford the Lamb get the Corvette. And that is so messed up to me because as a woman, right? If a dude is trying your man and trying to emasculate your man or whatever it is that dudes do. I don't know what they call it. But I would not tease the man that I love with something that I know another nigga said about him that kind of hurt him a little bit. Or bothered him. Or even if it didn't bother him at all. It's just the simple fact that another dude was trying to say this about you. I'm not gonna say that. That's what Krishan is the type of girlfriend you can't be real with. You can't be vulnerable with because she'll take anything that you was vulnerable and said and throw it up in your face when she get mad. I don't want a relationship like that. That ain't cool. She's toxic all around. She wanted the ish on him. She mad because he proposed to Jaden. So now she want to talk about the Corvette. That's why she walked ahead of her and was like, nah. On a toy car. She was trying to be funny. But see, what she don't realize is that was one of his cars. He got a Maybach. He got a Maybach Corvette and whatever Jaden driving, whatever. You don't know. This is what I be saying. You people so
He had
smart.
already got Jaden that G-Wagon.
Come on, man. You stole his G-Wagon and he dropped the charges. That nigga ain't broke. You know how much money you cost him? He told us how you bust out every TV in his house.
She was more.
To see if you was gonna offer to pay for it and you didn't.
Right.
He had to get it fixed.
More of a liability, if anything.
Exactly. And that's what I'm telling y'all, rock tards. You don't want to be a liability. The minute that you're not being an asset, that is what you are. You are a liability. And you are dispensable, disposable, replaceable.
Hello.
I hope y'all catch that. Because that was a gem right there, kids. Don't try this at home.
Nah. That's a Chevy. That's a cheap as shit. That's a cheap. The Corvette is the cheapest, flyest car you can get.
That's correct.
It's the cheapest sport car you can get.
That's what she wanted her to say. She didn't want her to say the cheapest, flyest car because it can't be fly. So Krishan was quiet and didn't say nothing. And then Jay remembered and she corrected and said the cheapest sports car you can get. And now Krishan gonna respond.
All right, ready my mind.
She laughing because she told Jay to say that and Jay said it. She hates Blueface. She hates him. She about to turn up. She about to Cam Newton show, and she gonna sleep with Cam Newton, all because Blueface proposed to Jaden. That's a dangerous person to be in a relationship with. She hates him. I know it seemed like she obsessed with him, y'all, but it's because she missed the mark the last time. She messed up the last time, and she feel like she pulled out too early. And so she want one more chance. That's why when her mama asked her, why you got Blueface tattooed on your face, she told her mama, I got myself in something deep. I'm deep in something that I can't get out of. I know what I'm doing. You trying to convince Blueface again that you love him so that this time you can really hit him where it hurts. But guess what? It ain't gonna happen in Jesus' name. You're not gonna be able to touch him or none of that in Jesus' name. You've done enough. You've done enough.
You know me chips? That's one of the great one, bro. I've ever seen. This is for sure. You gonna take it home and then you gonna pick the car on. Like
He looks so nasty.
Exactly. She's walking around $1 million car lot with underwear and a bra on. We are not the same. I don't understand. Yes, blue Corvette color and all. Yes,
Oh
y'all.
no, I don't think nobody can relate to this girl. She's sick,
Yes, they
nasty, sick,
catching it,
crazy.
typing it in the chat. Thank goodness. We got some real ones in the chat. Say they clocking it. All right, y'all. Now it's time for us to we gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Y'all ready to roll back a little bit?
Put Misa
What me said?
in the back.
I was wondering why I ain't hear from you, girl. I was wondering why I ain't hear from you. I said she must be cooking or something. What's she over there doing?
Yes, I was, and then my phone died. I was like, oh
I
no, let me run
know
and get
my
a charger.
sister. I know her. Oh, and I speak blessings on your food truck and prosperity on your food truck, Shamice. You got this. You got this.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna come up there for the grand opening. Me and Tay, we're gonna fly down there, girl. We're gonna bring Holy Ghost girl with us. All right, y'all. We're gonna go back. Y'all remember how we did that with Lola Lee? Since I'll stay on here for about another 30 minutes. I do gotta go to work in the morning, but we ain't go that deep today. So
She passed that baby around to all of them throughout this car lot visit.
Yeah.
This is
She did. Y'all know what?
Lex, I'm glad they was living with her though, and Junior got the help. You feel me? Because Lord knows what it would have been like that newborn, and she was just there by herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because Jay, I'm glad Jay was there. Yes. And I feel like y'all know how we always say God have us there for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. And I feel like the season that Jay was there was for Junior. I do. Because Jay is an empath, y'all. She is.
Yeah, it was
She
very
can,
fortunate.
yes, because Jay is a gentle soul, y'all. She an empath, and that is why y'all might say, "Well, she grown. How she let try and get control of her?" Because she felt Krishan pain that she had all her life growing up and everything, and she wanted to see that girl win, bro. I don't want to get emotional, but I'm telling y'all, and it was so dirty how Krishan flipped on her, and she's saying things about Jay that Jay only told her. And Krishan was spreading it. She did them dirty, y'all. She did them dirty. Jay and March, but I ain't got nothing for March because when Jay came out and said what was going on, March gonna come out and speak against it like she ain't do the right thing. If that's your friend, man, she ain't do no wrong, man. What you mean? Krishan unhappy while training at UCLA. Um We could watch that one, but I really want to see. I want to go back in the day and look at one of them old morning tea videos. Remember them videos she did? And it was like a little mini documentary. Yeah, must watch. Surviving Krishan Part 4. Y'all want to start with Part 1 or y'all want to go to Part 4? We just gonna watch this before we get out of here tonight.
Start at
What
part
y'all
one
want to?
if you
I
got
bet.
time.
Only do
Yeah, we do.
factual.
Why you lying?
We'll just do the rest of them throughout the week. But this one, it looked like it's only 8 minutes, so we might be able to knock out two of them.
Why are you trying to lie? What are we doing here, bro? What,
Love
be
y'all.
polite or what?
Hit the like button,
What?
family.
Love you too, sis.
Don't beat me up. What?
No days off.
So you trying to be weird?
I'm not.
Bro, I will leave you in here and nobody, like, you can, like, what do you mean? Nobody wanna fight you?
Don't hurt me, please.
Why are you trying to fight? Nigga.
Can y'all hear me? Queen Tay?
Right, pumpkin.
Yeah.
How much pumpkin the fuck? Your mama. I'm in Pumas biscuits.
Shut the fuck up.
LOL.
They look
What are
right.
you doing for
Jay
me that you
looked
thought you could tell
just
me what the fuck
like
to
his
do?
So if
daddy.
you
You
find the
hear
best
me?
man to follow, you wouldn't follow.
Absolutely.
Damn.
So that's the end of the discussion.
I never said I wouldn't, though.
No, you just said I'm not a follower. I wouldn't even. You already wrote yourself off as like you couldn't follow the best person to lead. It seemed like you two like stuck in your independent like.
I am.
Why do you care?
Is it freezing for y'all or just me?
Don't give a fuck.
Is it what?
Why you had an intervention with her?
Is the video freezing for y'all or is it just my connection?
It's your connection.
Okay.
The cat woman. Come on. What we doing?
Well, Rock, how you feel about that?
About what?
About the topic of just not necessarily. You said you don't.
Favorite day spot. What's your favorite day spot?
Ice?
Favorite
Oh,
day
that crab spot?
She like, not. Okay.
We're talking about that glass cup going through your head.
You want to act like you give a fuck, man?
You're trying. I always gave a fuck. You're trying to say, and you're trying to gaslight me. Just let me talk to myself. I don't like nobody setting me up in a conversation. Let me talk to myself. One thing about me, one thing about trauma. I like to no. I'm not Trump. One thing about trauma, one thing about shit that play with me.
Why do you
I
have
want
so
to
much
forget.
trauma? Why you have so much
What do you
trauma?
mean? I don't. I kind of like.
What I asked earlier.
I want to know too. Why
Are
you have so
you
much trauma?
kidding? Are you
I'm
getting
asking
it?
you why you have so much trauma.
Fuck the trauma. I'm talking about the situation we're talking about.
You haven't done shit yet. You ain't even seen shit yet. Like, get over yourself.
What do you mean over myself?
Not there yet, nigga. Not there yet.
Because you don't want me there.
Be patient and have a piece of this humble pie. You'll get there. I made you a household name, and now you can go do whatever the fuck.
But I wouldn't get that anywhere. Can't say that because I am destined. I didn't go for you. What do you? I just auditioned.
You just disrespect me for no reason and think, oh.
You call me a bitch all the time, bro.
Okay. And you are one. I call you a bitch right now.
What?
Because that's what you are. That's what you are.
I'm not.
Okay, what are you?
Krishan.
So do you worry that it might happen again then? You know, if you don't...
I'm worried.
You're
worried?
I worry every day.
Hey, can you stop playing?
I go to sleep at night.
Can you stop?
Shaking.
That he's just saying dumb shit for the camera. It's not fun. It's annoying. I hate when you do that.
Do you worry that?
You follow them socially, so you want to see them every day. Huh? Why is that hard for you to admit?
How? This shit nasty.
Hey, I'm faithful, but I still cheat. That was a reach. Yeah. Chill before she punch you in your teeth.
Yeah. Do you love me?
Yes. True.
Do you believe this shit, baby?
No. It's a lie.
Are you excited that we're gonna be in a
She
family?
thinks she had him right there.
No.
You telling the truth?
No.
You wanna be a family?
You gotta ask better. That's too general, right? You want to be a family? Like, that's too like.
You know what that meant? Can you picture me out of your life?
Yes. False. The fuck?
You really want me to be yes?
I mean, I guess not now. You're having a kid, so I mean, I guess.
Yeah, and then I'd be like,
Busted.
that's the only way you gotta give me a hug, honey.
Oh, that's what she said. I ain't going nowhere.
On my face.
On your face. And what does that one say, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the one on my neck was next.
And that says Jonathan too? Porter. Okay, so Jonathan Porter this time.
I got one like on my.
Okay.
Me, she copied Jane on that one going down by her ear.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And then his face.
How much Krishan cost for 3 years?
So we didn't make nothing together this year?
We haven't made $0
together.
Oh.
$0. You haven't recouped $0.
Bitch, did you forget you only did Baddies West for that? Because they wanted a show with me and you. I'm the incentive. What the fuck? Did you forget? You think you brought me these customers? These customers
On
been wanting
Schoolyard.
you just got the you was just the middleman. Are you stupid? Natalie Young been on my line watching Blue Girls Club. Okay. Larry been watching. They been offered me a show. Do what? Okay. I said no. I don't do reality TV, sweetheart. Okay. I did this to better your career.
And that was the thing, y'all. That was the thing. I'm so glad I was in there trying to make my food, y'all. Eat my cornstarch, I ain't gonna lie. But listen, I spit it out when I heard that I came downstairs. That is true. I'm so leave me alone.
That's why I brought up Zeus earlier because they've been giving him offers. So that was true. I'm glad you played the clip to prove my point.
Yes,
Yep.
because we was you the one who brought it up? Because I remember that point coming up, and I remember saying that yes, that's true. And also, Natalie was talking about Blueface. Blueface is the whole reason why we have a baddies. We would not have a baddies if it wasn't for Blueface starting Blue Girls Club. Blueface started Blue Girls Club, and y'all know what happened on YouTube. Do y'all know what happened on YouTube? All the bad girls from the Bad Girls Club started going fucking live, talking about their Bad Girls Club experience. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember that. It's a dude named Justin JC. He was trying to start up some ish, and it was gonna be called Bad. And he was interviewing the girls from Bad Girls Club, and I'm talking about deep interviews from me. If you ever watch Bad Girls Club tape, then you'll be like, dang, because he'll be interviewing some girls on some shit that happened in 2006. And you'll remember it because you've seen pieces of it on the show, but you didn't know this girl actually pulled out a blitz, or this girl actually did this and this, because they didn't show it on the show because it was TV. So the thing about
It was
Zeus
heavily edited.
is that Zeus gonna show everything. That's why we like Zeus, because Zeus gonna show everything.
I seen last
Even though
night.
they edit too, just not as
Everything.
much as the main
Yes, and then
television
they
people.
tell on each other right on point. They tell on each other, like such and such said this, and then now the producer or somebody in the back got to explain themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more of the fourth wall being broken, but the richer they get, the more money they get, the more it's getting diluted. You know what I'm saying, sis? The more people want to cover up stuff because now they too rich and they image they don't want to. But see, when you broken, you on there, you gonna give it all you got. You
No
don't care what nobody
exposure. They don't want no bad exposure.
because now they done got money and they done got status and all of this. So now they want to fake beef because they don't want to fight no more. And that's when I tap out. Now I ain't seen that yet, but I see it coming.
I had seen something last night, Lex, on Lola way back, and it was some girl that he was messing with, and she had somebody's sneaker, but she was breaking Krishan down, and I was like, I gotta tell Lex about this one, cause she breaks that girl down.
Hold on, wait. It was a
Talking
girl
about she
from
don't
Blue
got
Girls
no
Club.
LC, huh?
Was it a girl from Blue Girls Club?
Yep. And she was a caramel complexion.
And she was talking. I played that video on here.
She was like, oh, okay. She was like your complexion.
Yeah, because Shamish, you remember? I think that was House Mouth TV that interviewed her, right?
Yeah,
What's her
because she was
name?
the real breakout star, but Rock had
Yep.
blocked that.
Yep. And he and Blue was messing with her.
Yeah, because Krishan came up and tried to fight her.
Okay, and she had somebody sneak the girl, and the girl broke her all the way down. Yep, I seen it last night. It's like a 40-something minute long.
Yep, he did an interview with her. I think that's how I know who House Mouth TV is. Wasn't that House Mouth?
Well, I didn't see an interview. I seen her. She was just
all the girls from Blue Girls Club, whoever it was.
It was her and another girl in the backseat, and she was on her live telling everything.
Oh nah, I gotta go check that out because I think
it's in my library, sis.
Okay, bet. Now, I'm gonna play this real quick, but I really want to kind of go back in the G on Lola, but
Yep.
tomorrow. We can do that tomorrow. You know I want to, Tay. We gonna, you know what, tomorrow we gonna plan which one we gonna see. We gonna take our time and go all the way back through there. Man, I wish they could do it a different way on YouTube. I wish we didn't have to just keep scrolling. And every time we go to a video, it go all the way back to the top. And you gotta scroll down again. I can't stand it. But let's keep going.
I ain't do this because you think I want to. You think I want to do reality TV?
No. I got to say this. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is what I was saying when I said that Blueface's truth is that he didn't do nothing but try to help Krishan. You understand?
All the way till he walked up in that jail and turned himself in.
Exactly, and that's crazy that she acting like this, and even though he wasn't perfect, and he said things to Krishan, I heard him when I was in the kitchen. I had my headphones on when he was saying what he was saying, but I want y'all to understand that she put a certain spirit on him, and that is a godlike spirit, a godlike complex type of spirit. And what I'm saying is it's an ego, it's an arrogance. When she was sucking his toes, saying hallelujah and dancing while they were, and we seen her do it again with the girl in the car. She was listening to Yahweh, and she was literally sexually attracted to that girl. She wanted
Right. Like she wanted to kiss her in the mouth. You could tell.
Yes, sis. Yes.
So she bit her face. She wanted to kiss her on camera, and she saw the camera, so she turned around and bit her face. But she had to bite her face because that's how hard her hormones was going. She wanted to kiss her so bad, and she realized she couldn't. So she just said, I want to Yahweh. First of all, that would feel weird because she missing a tooth. And if I was that girl, I would have been like, eee! But
that's how she did Junior. Remember when she got home and he was sitting up on the counter and she was acting like all excited, and then she like went into his face, and then she kissed him, then she went just like the girl. She did just like the girl.
And it ain't right because she be putting her mouth on everybody. I just don't like that. That's her son, so I know she can kiss him and everything, but she don't like to wash her mouth and face and stuff.
So look. No, I don't want to look. I want you to hear the truth. Because you're mind blown. You're mind blown. You got famous and you thinking, oh, I'm helping Blue out. I brought Blue Zeus Network. I brought Blue this. Bitch, you ain't bring me nothing. You're trying to show me niggas been called.
Get her, Blue.
I'm like, oh, it must be like too much. You feel me? I'm 5. I'm 5 months.
You knew you was that far along.
Listen. Then she talking about I'm 5 months. No, like what? No, like she just can't imagine having a Swiss Morton at 5 months. Like Blueface sitting up there trying to make her have a Swiss Morton, and she up there arguing with her mama on wrong suit, telling her mama she gonna do it. Telling her mama she gonna do it. This the fun part. Don't y'all get it? She was putting on a show for y'all right there. 5 months, no. And then you go to Zeus and you see her say, I'm a abort the child tomorrow. That's the fun part. What the y'all really believe she's sad about that? I'm 5 months. No, I could never do that.
No.
You was just talking about doing it the night before. But you do that because you done read them comments and you in that audience and you trying to make Blueface be them girls think he is in your chat. You riding on that. And that's messed up. I'm telling y'all, Blueface's truth. His rock gut truth is that he feel like he ain't do nothing but try to help her and her family. And he got stabbed in the back, robbed, all that. Was he perfect? No. But I'm telling you, we got to see things from another person's point of view. He may not see the mistakes he made, but he do know the way that she and her family made him feel when in his heart he was just trying to help this girl.
Right.
And that's messed up.
It's insane. Yeah.
the fact that people don't even realize the show baddies that made Krishan pop started because of something Blueface did. Y'all don't
Yeah,
understand.
she never had her own motion. Never.
Why y'all think
No,
Kelly?
when you think about it, not at
Look,
all. At
why y'all think?
all.
Why y'all think
Carlissa
Kelly?
took her to go to baddies.
Yes, and why
Right.
y'all
She did
think Kelly?
expose that.
She did what?
Carlissa, the one that drove Krishan the baddies to the auditions. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that. 'Cause I heard the interview. Carlissa drove her
Right.
there. She said everybody had all their nice stuff, they Louis Vuitton bags and all of that. And she said that Krishan with some flip flops on and some raggedy clothes and was just like, oh, okay. So what y'all saw in that kitchen with Persuasion, that wasn't the totality of what people were saying about Krishan. They had seen her several times before that. Carlissa said she cried for Krishan and she called Blueface and said, you got to send her there right. She gonna do this. But what people don't realize is that the show baddies that made her pop would not have even existed if it was not for Blueface. And then not only that, Callie can just jump on Bad Girls Club. Blue Girls, Baddies. Jaden, anybody that's connected to him like that can just jump on Baddies. And the reason why is
Literally.
what I just told y'all. Natalie Nunn got respect for Blueface. If Krishan don't have to. The creator of Baddies got respect for Blueface. He inspired
Mm-hmm.
what he doing. It wasn't going down before that. When we gonna give this man his credit?
Mm-hmm.
Worship nobody to acknowledge them. He ain't no God at all. We only got one God.
I had sent y'all a private
But
message.
we
If
gonna
y'all get
bring
a
out the
chance to look at
good
it.
in him and talk about the good in him. Okay? Instead of just the bad. What you say, sister?
You know, I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't see anything, sus. I mean, I
Well,
can't, even go to something else to look because I'm gonna get bumped out.
right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
did write it as a text.
Oh, in the back, in the thing, it ain't back here.
No, on your phone.
Okay,
Both
y'all,
of
we
y'all.
about to wrap it up soon. Anyway, I'm gonna let this video play out, and then we'll just reconvene tomorrow. What y'all think?
This girl was a nightmare for Blueface. I hope he wake up.
Me
I'm so
too.
serious. Like, if he doesn't snap back out on the scene without this girl, it's he may not get another chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
To get rid of her, somebody gonna be unalive. We're gonna be watching the first 48 or something.
Right.
Because I pray all the time for everybody, and I just Junior and him is very concerning.
I know, man. I know. And tomorrow we gonna
Like,
go.
is he even gonna get out of jail? Maybe that's where he needs to stay for a while until something happened with this girl. She get picked up for unaliving Ronnie.
Right. That's facts. But look, y'all, I'm gonna go. It's 10 o'clock. I want to go longer tomorrow, so let's just go ahead and end it here. This 2.5 hours. Let's just go ahead and end it here on this one. And y'all, I'm gonna cook up something for y'all tomorrow. It's gonna be a throwback, but it's gonna be relevant with today. I'm gonna go ahead and run to
Okay.
the back and do my research. I'm gonna let you and Tay
Sound
know what I'm
good.
looking at, and then we'll come on here a little bit before we start the live like we did last time. You remember how we was on here last time before?
Yeah, when you end it, to stay on, right?
No, before I start. Not when I end, but when I start.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
That
Coming
that we
early.
We'll
yep,
do
And that
yep.
we'll do
too.
that so
Yeah.
that way we all on the
10-4.
same page. Because
10-4.
we sometimes we talk, sometimes we don't. But the thing about it is we don't need no pen and paper. We can get on here and freestyle.
Let's go.
Period. Let's go.
Ah,
I love y'all so much. Peace,
okay, y'all have a
baby.
nice night.
Mwah. Mwah.